What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream on this beautiful Friday evening. We are going to be doing some hardcore. Last night we left off, we got 18, we hearthed back right away and did a little bit of profession stuff, but not much of it. So, what the plan is to start out is we're going to game a little bit. We are going to go to Eversong. We are going to skin until we get 6 light leather. That's the other thing we're going to do first, is we're going to check up what the actual recipe is first. 6 pieces of light leather. Because we have decided that we are going to go enchanting on this guy. And by enchanting, I definitely mean engineering. Oh, didn't even attack him, just kidding. I don't know what level you can get light leather at, so we're just going to pick until we get it. Do some damage to this surrounding village on our way. Alright. Six is the magic number of pieces of light leather that we're looking for, because we are gaming. Now, unfortunately, we have already picked up mining, so we do not have the luxury of also taking leather working so that we can convert them. We literally have to find these things. So good thing we're going to be able to parse while we do it. Hitting them really nice 100 shots on these gray mobs. 1. Now, does anyone know really quickly if I am going enchanting, and by enchanting I do mean engineering. I can see why that might be confusing because I just said the other thing. Do I need light leather for anything else? Like, do I need to farm a little bit more, or do I literally only maybe need 6 for that first pair of glasses? Or do we really game this equation out? Do we get enough skinning to go to medium leather? And then create both sets of goggles? I know I'm probably at the mob level where those things drop now. I just don't know what the skinning level would be. This is a mystery. Actually, these small eggs with just mild spices will give us a food buff. So this is good. Multi-purpose, really. I'm gonna need to hit that to loot it. You'll notice that I haven't put multi-shot on my bar yet, and that's because it helped me kill myself last time, like an idiot. Which are, everyone who watches knows that I have 2 rules when playing hardcore. 1 is don't be an idiot. 2 is don't die being an idiot. And I violated both of those rules last time using multi-shot. Ooh, new Serpent Sting rank 2. Yes, please. I want to say I usually have multi-shot. Let's maybe put it on a farther key binding. See how that goes. I just used it. Felt pretty good about it too. I apologize to anyone who's actually trying to traditionally level here right now. Wow, that small egg return is really, really good though. That's 20 levels of cooking, pretty much. Ooh, first 100, I think. I have to say, I'm pretty happy with the cooking that we're going to get from that too, though. Gonna run out of bag space pretty quickly at this rate, though. Kind of surprised that my mining's level 18 right now, actually. I haven't really worked on it that much. Okay, we're gonna look this up right now. What level do you need to be to skin medium leather? Google, please tell us. Recommended skinning skill. Oh, is that? Oh, I think that might be retail. TBC, please. S 65. 65, you can move on to find medium leather. Level range for the mobs to yield it is approximately 15 to 38. That's a huge skew. Wow. But basically, like, let's see. Flying Tiger goggles. I'm not too worried about finding the Mossa Gate. That needs to go into the next set. But, so I've got the 2 Tiger's Eye. That's level 100. So that's good. And then the green tinted goggles. So, sorry, let's see. So it's 4 stamina, 4 spirit. It goes into the green tinted goggles, which are 8 stamina, 7 spirit. Like, that's pretty good. Pretty big jump. I think it might be worth it. And plus, I'm pretty sure that on most engineering profession guides that they have you making, if you're buying your materials, of course, they actually have you making multiple flying tiger goggles or whatever they're called, because that's the most efficient way to level after 100. So if that's the case, I mean, now my only question there is what the engineering level is, because see, 150, I've never really done engineering, so I'm not sure what the progress is. Like, the skinning is going up just fine. The other question is, am I going to have the success at leveling engineering? I'm not so sure. To get to 150? Maybe not, right? We'll see, though. Oh boy. This is going to be great. Like, how's it going? Seems good. Yeah, it's a lot colder in in our neck of the woods today, so it's a lot better. Holy inventory, are you kidding me? Nice part is we already have 6, which is exactly what we need for the flying tiger goggles. That is an A+ username, by the way. That is terrific. I might have to go back and do some cooking as an intermission to this, because I don't want to be deleting all this stuff out of my bag the whole time. Oh boy. Oh yeah, okay. Well, let's get rid of that. Man. So we're about halfway there on skinning right now. But I'm still getting a level every time, so it's really not going to be that bad. Plus, I'll actually probably be able to go do something where I can actually get XP from in a little bit. Wow, these things have so much trash. My word. Making progress. These are yellow now. Fantastic. Holy. Work our way back, do some cooking. And then I'm thinking we can probably go down to the Ghostlands there and do those like lower level bats. I'm hoping. I'm thinking this is going to turn green soon, so it'd be nice if we could just finish this up, but the inventory will stay annoying. Example A. Wow. Got 37 eggs. I wonder if that will give you straight cooking levels. Or if it caps out at some time. Either way, it'll give us food buff and then we can put the rest in the bank. Now we're capped out on small eggs too. My gosh. Okay, maybe 40 is the... Nope, just kidding, because I'm 43 now, skinning. So that's not where the cap is. 44. What was medium leather TBC level? Skinning level, was it 65? 65. All right. Definitely do not need just those two. Sell the leg meat, sell that, get all that garbage out of there. You know what? We can sell the scraps as well, because we definitely don't need those. Okay, we can also clear out these guys. Yeah, we're still, like, this is... Skinning has a nice skill progression to it. We're still getting levels from each one of these mobs. They're like level 5. And still faster than doing this in the Ghostlands, so maybe it'll cap it at like 50. That would make sense. 48, 49, not yet. Okay, and now we are looking for mobs that are 15, or at least level 15. Just gonna take a look at this skinning guide really quick. So you can get them. It's showing Barrens, Westfall, and Darkshore as good options. So realistically, we should be able to get them in Ghostlands as well, because that's kind of the same level range, especially down at the bottom. I feel like I'm in that South Park episode where people are just farming the boars for levels. Okay, 10 skinning levels officially is going to get us light leather. Oh, man. I just want to make this like as quick as possible. I don't even want to go back there. My pet has literally never done less fighting, and he's never been unhappier. Okay. So now we got 60 skinning. 61. Okay, now these things are green. So I think that'll be good enough. Because we're not going to get something every level. Wow. Even out of light leather spots. This is good. All stuff we can store in the bank, though. Not worried about the bag space. Okay. So we're done getting levels there. So let's run in. Let's do some cooking. And then we will head down to the Ghostlands. Continue our little skinning adventure so that we can get some medium leather. Oh, hello there. And then once we get medium leather, like once we get, I don't know, 6 pieces or so of medium leather, that's when we can drop it again. And I don't think we'll go any farther from that. Like that's already pretty sweaty because there's no guarantee we're ever going to get any moss agate either. But with mining, I mean, we probably should. That shouldn't be an issue. As long as we're looting all the chests we see and getting all the mining nodes, that it should be pretty reasonable. Let's do cooking first. Gonna need a lot of... That's weird. Gonna need a lot of mild spices for this. So 5 mild spices. I just don't know how many we need. Let's see. Well, let's see how many we can get levels off of is maybe the better question. What's it give 2 and 2? I've got 4 and 4 right now, but spice bread 4 and 4? Spice bread isn't even a level. Okay. This is insanely good to remember, though, for cooking levels on any other characters, to be honest. Basically, I'll just keep a stack of 20 on me. Use them all the time. it's crazy that this is still getting me levels. I mean, it's awesome, but it's also, I mean, what did we spend there? Like 20 minutes farming, and we were able to get 60 skinning level, or close to 60 skinning levels, and we're looking at probably 50 cooking levels. Pretty good use of time for sure. Green at still not green. My word. The only thing is, it is a little expensive. I mean, it's not breaking the bank or anything, but I still honestly cannot believe that. Clam meat and refreshing spring water. I did. Oh, that's just like the water from inns? Oh, that's. Wow. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go to the bank, which is up there. Ooh, is the other bank closer? Just put all this extra food in there that I'm not going to use for now. I think this is a bank, or is this the auction? I thought there was another bank. There it is. I definitely only need one stack of that. Everything else. So what do I have? 20. So I've got, at this point, I mean, I do have a bag that I could use. Let's open up one bank slot just so that I'm not absolutely drowning in stuff in my inventory. So we'll keep one of those out. Needs more arrows. Skinny knife can stay for now. Okay. So we'll go back to the Ghostlands now. We've got our new skills. We've got skinning up to the level where, excuse me, we should be able to do the stuff, at least in the North Ghostlands, and work our way down. We're looking good. This is really nice. Increases attack power by 30 against undead. Very nice. Truthfully, I'm not sure what the... I was just trying to think because I've been to the Undercity, but I don't have the connecting flight point. Lights Hope Chapel, maybe? Perhaps? Is there a copper vein right in the middle? Wow. Interesting. Just getting a whole bunch of updates. The hockey game just ended. Tampa Bay's up. Another copper vein. Right in the dead scar. I remember there actually being a ton of... Oops. A ton of copper up here as well. If I ever am or fall behind levels, I can definitely try there. The nice part is, in terms of engineering, as long as my bank has space, I can just keep mats in there. And then level that up kind of all at once. Seems very odd that these guys can drop spinal dust, doesn't it? You know what's a good thing for a hunter to do? Use their pet. Most of the time. It is nice here, though, that the mobs are a little bit less contested if they do, in fact, drop the spinal dust, which Questy seems to think that they do. Really have to wonder, though, if it's just because there's, like, because it's a similar name or something like that it's picking it up, because it is a level 18 quest, so it'd be odd if level 10s dropped it. I think I did kill a level 9, so this isn't going to be much different. I think I need like level 10s now for my skinning adventures. We'll go up and get that copper vein though. Alright, let's see. No, these are green too, yeah, so it must be maybe level 10 plus. Find a level 10 we can skin somewhere, and then we'll do it up. Uh-huh. Sure. Uh-huh. I knew I was kind of targeting it before. There is a copper that is apparently right here. And as you can see, it is hiding itself, apparently. It does say down. Ooh, if the monkey, that might actually be better than what we're using. Alright, I'm literally killing like two 2 more of these things in this area, and if it doesn't drop, we're gonna move on. 2 agility, 2 stamina. Wow, that is better. Definitely. Yeah, these aren't dropping it. It says down. Oh, there it is. Wow, that is not a good... That is not a good guide. Cool place for a node, though. Yeah, I'll take 2 stamina over 1 spirit. Two agility, yeah, 2 agility, 1 spirit. We'll take 2 agility, 2 stam over that pretty easily. We are now level 18. We are going to upgrade from the level 1 arrows, and we are going to go for the fancy arrows for that extra little pump. So we can come down there for spinal dust. We could come over here to finish these quests. That's 18 and 19. This is just 18. What are these guys doing? That's very weird. I wonder if the guy's supposed to like come help or something. Oh no, he just walked right by. This guy. How rude. Oh, hit him with a good multi though. How about that hunter multi right there? Do I get an award for that or something? Like, I feel like I just completed an event. Give me something. Okay, I'll take a green. Okay, I'm going to guess that, yeah, these guys are where it's at. Now, I think that guide said level 15. Yes, 15 to 38. So we do, in fact, need things a little bit higher level than this. And now we are skinning level 65. So we are able to skin the higher levels as well. So we should move down and start killing some higher level stuff. Basically kill anything that's 16, or sorry, 15. that you can skin is going to be the play, I think. This quest is still not a level 17. I don't care how you want to roll that out. There's no way. Can you not skin that? Oh, okay. Oh, because it's an undead and not a demon. You can skin demons, I think, right? Not undeads. Makes sense thematically. This we certainly will be able to skin, though. These mobs were pretty contested the last time that we tried it out, so like we'll go in and see what the consensus is here. We might have to kill a little bit of trash before we get to them, just to make sure it's kind of safe here. Can't do tin yet, and I'm actually pretty far away from it, so we're definitely going to capitalize on any copper that we see, because that is something that I think we will need along the way. I'm not sure at what level in engineering, but we didn't need to concuss that guy, I'm sure. We will definitely need it. What is that spawn point? Jeez. Watch, we're gonna like go through this whole time. We're gonna level up skinning just for this purpose, and then we're probably gonna open up a chest, and it's gonna have like 2, 3 light or medium weathers in it. Like, it'll do our whole job for us, I'm sure. Isn't that just the way it goes? Hello, Knuckle Rot. What's going on today? Oh, that's the other one. Luzerin. How much health? 20. Oh, 2,000. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't think we would solo it. But at the right level, level 23 maybe. Do some skinning while we wait for those to respawn. I honestly do not mind standing to the other side of the scar either, because the spawns in there are kind of wonky. So that's level 17 and it requires 70. What are we at right now? Okay, we're at 69, so literally we're almost there. We're good. Is that a caster? Of course it is. Oh, he got it off. What a loser. Finally. 1 strength. Wow. What an item. Where is this guy going? Come back, my friend. Where are you running off to? Get back here. See, that's fine though, because he's gonna go into an area with another one. Wow, that was a huge resist. Could have used that on my mage, to be honest. Died to the mage mobs in Westfall. They just, they really hit for being level 14 or 15. Get a quick drink in while we get some respawns. It's our mob right there to get us to 70. And I'm not sure if the chance of getting medium leather scales with the actual level of the mob, but probably doesn't hurt. There it is, 70. So now we can go back and skin this one. And watch, it's probably because we're struggling with bag space. It is probably going to give us something different that we don't have. Yep, there it is. Perfect. So let's just, while these things spawn back, let's grab, just finish up what we can of the leather adventure, and then we can put that all in the bank and kind of forget about it. Well, I mean, realistically though, until we go, like, hear me out, until we go actually down into engineering, we can keep skinning for money, right? Because whatever we don't use, we can just sell. If it's really not going to be like a good piece moving forward. It's not like great, but it's not bad either. That sells for 50 copper a piece. Better than nothing. Maybe help us put like a little bit of money away for a mount or something. Because I definitely want that, the black chicken strider. Looks so sweet. Like the blue ones and stuff look good, but that, my personal favorite is the, like, the flat black one. Oh, 18 requires 80. Well, that makes sense. Come on. Not a little bad cove to be in though, because we've got this stuff over here, like the quest stuff, which is still getting cleared out consistently. Okay. So we can now go beast training, and you can learn those, make them beefier. No, I still don't have the skinning level for this, but I might as well kill it because we need it to despawn anyway. Still thinking this might be like the most contested area in the zone. Truthfully though, I feel comfortable going to do that other collection quest now though. I think that would be fine. Don't think we would have a huge issue with that. The kill quest, collection quest, and there's something. Oh, the poison. You have to like poison a poison the meat racks or something like that. So we could get into that as well, perhaps. Wow, what a luxury! Something that didn't drop 3 different separate things of trash. Feels good. Oh my god, we're into the. Oh man. We're into the next level of stuff now. We got hides as well, which we can... I'm not sure if the hides actually have any value because you can't cure them, right? I want to say that is where they get their value or their use in professions and stuff. So if you're not able to cure them, I really don't know what the actual value would be on them. I wish I knew. Unfortunately, I do not. 3 medium leathers. Very nice. Oh, I want this one so bad. We'll just keep on chipping away at this thing. But I am, like I said, I'm not against staying in this area for a little bit because we're getting stuff on the left for skinning, and then we are being able to turn around and get stuff for the quest over here. So this isn't ideal. I don't love this, but sorcerers are relatively squishy. It's not because of the 2 mobs that are in front of us, but it's because what could spawn around, like that sorcerer who's deciding to just walk down Main Street right now, who we kind of want to pull as well, to be honest. Don't want to miss out on the chance at that juicy spinal dust. We do not need to skin these, so we can leave them not looted. Okay. And what we are going to do, though, guys, is we're just going to take a short break. We're going to wait until we hearth, obviously. We are going to take a short break. I will be right back. I'm just going to grab a drink, and I've just got to do something real quick. 1 sec. Alright, guys, sorry about that. Back and ready to go. Alright, we need somewhere to sell some junk. I don't think we're gonna need any medium leather. Trying a new flavor. The vanilla cherry. Sparkling water. Pretty good. This honestly may be worth a trip to the bank just to stock those materials again. The thing is, with ore now stacking in 20s, it's not really advantageous to smelt it or anything even. So we can just store all of that. The linen as well, because now we're making wool bandages. The rough stone. The light hide as well. Copper ore, yeah, again, like, I mean, we can just put that all in there. Oh, excuse me. Alright, back to the Ghostlands. See what trouble we can get into. That spinal dust just is not really dropping that well. But we'll continue. We need 3 more pieces of medium leather anyway to reach our goal, so we can go down there, farm for a little bit, see how that's going. Hopefully get some better primal stuff. Such a nice fast ride back too. It's amazing. I'm still feeling like we've got more to do down here. Like, I think we're not going to go inside yet, but I think we go that way. The transmog is really on point. The little fuzzy breeches. Maybe do this quest later. But I'm pretty sure there's like 5 mobs in there, so we're not going to touch that right now. That's just a little bit too far away from our comfort zone. Let's get into the Dead Scar. See if we can pick up some more spinal dust. And then we can go to the left again and just do some skinning if we need to. Kill those like level 17 bat mobs and stuff. 17, yes. So we've got 75 skinning now, so we can... Oh, you know what? We need 80 skinning, don't we? I really should have gotten that when I was there. That was silly. Because we've got quite a narrow margin to skin with. We'll get it later. We're not going to make a specific trip back for it, especially because like our hearth isn't even up yet, so we'll hold off on that. Just looking there for a second like that was going to be a fear or something. No thank you. There are just a ton of people doing this quest like at all times. Is this guy not even going for this mob? Alright, I'm going to go for him then. Maybe he was just running across. I will most definitely be going for this mob. I wonder if these social... I don't know, that could have been too narrow anyway. Second lesser healing potion in a row. Oh, is he looking to mine, maybe? I mean, I didn't want to steal that from him, considering it was already attacking him, but I would have taken it. not sure if that guy's doing this quest or not, or if he's just killing kind of higher level mobs to get around. Oh my gosh, that warlock just scared the crud out of me. Jeez, man. I will say taking on multiple mobs like this is a lot easier now due to the reduction of the dead zone, right? Because you can just kind of keep your pet relatively close and still maximize your damage, whereas before you had to like deal with that dead zone a little bit more seriously. It's, yeah, not as good. Okay. Okay, time for a quick drink. And let's do some level... I think it's the level 18s that we can't skin. And that we didn't get the skinning level 4. So let's do this area really quick. See if we can get lucky with some more medium leather. While we're waiting on more spinal dust to spawn. Because apparently they do not want to spawn. So very nice, actually, because we would also like that copper ore, without a doubt. I get it. Because it's not actually a like a item with interaction. I get it. Tell you what though, these things, like all these mobs in the Ghostlands, drop so many things. Malachite or malachite, however you want to say that, is not what we need, but I'd imagine it will be somewhat useful at some point. Maybe it'll like result in like a free level or something for engineering when we get there. I've got 2 6 slots and 1 8 slot bag. I think I need to upgrade now though. Get some more 8 slots. I'm kind of getting at the spot now where it's pretty full. Now, next character, whenever we choose to play them, not necessarily when we have to play them, but next character, I think the play, or sorry, next, let's rephrase that. Next character that is going to be an engineer, I think we can nail that down from the start and start out with skinning and mining right away. And so if you start out right away, we would basically skip that whole first farming half an hour and basically skip that whole portion right out of the way. We would obviously have the skinning at the right time. If we did that, and it would be a little bit more of a smooth progression. We do need those as well. I almost don't want to pick them up right now, though, just for inventory purposes. Where does he go? Just want to make sure I'm kind of avoiding wherever. Does he just split right down the middle or something? The only saving grace with those things now is maybe, just maybe, at this level, I might have the opportunity for my pet to, like, not be totally one-shot by them. Still don't get why those go separately. Like, why wouldn't it just be 2 stacks of the same thing? Questions I ask myself. Oh, there he is. Okay, well, so he pats back down the dead scar, I guess? Which is quite alright. He can stay over there. We'll stay over here. Medium leather. So we've got 4 now. Big. Where is he? There he is. I wonder what the reward is for killing those guys. I mean, obviously they probably do quite a bit of damage as well, so that's another consideration. It's nice that you have the pet, but it's not a situation where you would want, you know, your pet to get killed and then have him run after you, because with that big extended pat, I'm not sure what his chase range would be. It would probably be pretty long if I were betting on it. Thought that was like the other one changing direction or something, and I was just like, oh, hey, as long as that guy's like padding down away from us, though, I'm fine with like kind of following and just picking up the pieces. It looks like there's not as many people in this area right now, which is nice. I really hope that this quest is like actually worth something, anything. The only thing I want to make sure of right now is that he's staying away. Like he's still padding away, which it looks like he is currently. Because I don't know, like, I know they've both got pretty big, like, ranges here, but I don't know specifically where, like, their pats end and stuff, so just want to be careful with that. There's three more of these guys. Which is good. Nice. Okay, so there's two more mobs, and we need two more things. What are the chances that we can actually get them? Not great, probably. Not great. Okay, there's one. Wow, he takes a while. Maybe he pats up the hill or something. Don't see the other one anywhere. Oh, nice. Pulls through when we need it to. It's all that matters. Alright, let's go back and hand this in and just toss a bunch of stuff out. It's really too bad that you can't use your mailbox. I get it though, because I'm sure a lot of people would just use it consistently, right? Ooh, nice. Got him. I do, while we're here, I just am curious to see what that Luzrin and quest actually gets you. Spell crit strike or just straight up crit strike, but only by 2. It's not amazing, but I wouldn't say no to it, especially because it's not really like you have anything for that spot anyway. That's the spell damage one. Okay. Rotting Hearts, so two more Rotting Hearts? And I guess I could get something? Now, two of those are quest items for down there. I think we can probably finish this one right now, though. What's clearing the way? Apprentice Voral wants you to slay 10 greater spindlewebs and 10 ghost claw ravagers. I don't know where those would be. But yeah, I think we do that for sure. Oops, I am typing nonsense into the board right now. So, I mean, that's all just pet food. Even a couple of spaces would be killer right now. We'll just do one. No need to go full commando right now. We'll go with 1/8 slaughter. We looted one as well, so hopefully between the two of them will be good. So that's just the repeatables. Wanted. Nakarot will leave. Go down and get this Ghost Claw one. We'll do these two quests, see where it leaves us. The thing is, we're not going to do the Elite Quest in Death Home anyway. Not at our level anyway. Because there's... I'm not sure, to be fair, I'm not sure if the 3 mobs are all elite to get that sweet two-handed sword. But I know without a doubt the main one is elite, and I think it's like 21 or something. So we would definitely proceed with caution in there. Although I don't think like there's just all green quests obviously in this Sepulture. I think maybe we go to Terran Mill and see what's up after we finish these. Because we're going to have limited things to do. So where is that? Over here. And there's some Ravagers here. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, alright. So we can do that one for sure. That's level 18. There's a level 19 over there. So let's go do this one because a lot of this we're probably going to be able to skin as well. Getting very close. We've got 5 out of the 6 medium leathers that we need. definitely down here at a earlier level. We could have done this quest a while ago. Unfortunately, this will definitely be something that we look at to do at an earlier level next run through. Maybe combined with these quests back here, because we went here, and then we kind of came down and ran across anyway to get back to the Scar. So if while you're doing that you could go get these things too, why not? Get a little bit of a grind going with it. Now, how many mobs am I gonna see of the ones I needed to kill for like 3 visits here, but were way too packed with other people? All of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Saw another one over there. Busy. This is kind of a dicey way to run. We'll just pick this guy up and run with him. Wow, he is really on top of me here. Although I wonder if it is in part due to the fact that my pet is not doing maximum amount of damage right now. Oh, are these not the right ones? Oh no, of course, they're spiders. What am I talking about? Used to one of the previous quests there. Oh, this thing is not happy at me. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna be able to skin that anyway, so can afford to leave it. 3 more of each. 3. Yeah, that works. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Do I have all the lynx meats? Wow, I've got 10 lynx meats. Cool. Crunchy spider legs, I believe, make that recipe. I don't know what level it is because it is in the bank. But I could check. Unfortunately, the predicament that we're in right now is that we are down in the questing area, but we are pretty much locked in terms of our looting, and that quest is 2 more items. And I'm honestly not sure what to throw out at this point. We got 3 there. That's good. What's this one do? Just like a very small buff too. The reality is I need to keep like none of that. Will my pet eat the eggs? No. Dang. That would have been really easy. Can't loot them anyway. We're gonna get a bunch of stuff though, because we've got to kill like 20 mobs. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna get rid of those things because we've got mana pots, so mana pots are better anyway. Increases attack power against the undead. increases spell damage. Spell damage we can probably get rid of if there's someone to sell to. That's a really nice amount of a decent amount of XP. That's a really nice amount of silver for that quest. Okay, we are going to attempt this anyway. Even though we do have limited bag space. Oh, are we... Oh, green tinted goggles only even require 4 medium leather, so we're kind of already good on that front, which is nice. Very nice. It's definitely been a little bit of a slower level tonight so far. I'm thinking maybe once we're able to get over to... we can get rid of those. I don't even know what level those are going to be at. I'm thinking and hoping that once we get over to Hillsbrad, that there'll be kind of a quick boom, boom, boom again. I can't remember, though. I swear that, like, the farm quests, like the Battle of Hillsbrad and all that, are high level 20, or not high level 20s, but like mid level 20s. So I'm kind of... Another hunter mob? Okay. Now this is the thing, is I definitely want my pet to go in there first for these. And that is so that he can get aggro on both of them. Just need to remember that I'm getting the first shot in. Oh, there's an 18 warlock in here. Okay. I can even probably afford to let my pet have the first hit on this guy before I open up on him, because otherwise he's gonna hit me again like he did there. Now, what do I need from these guys? A claw. But that does not come from... Let's see if we can sneak in here and do this. Oh, nice. Perfect. Let's get this Hexer while we're here. Tin Vein we still can't get, unfortunately. And I need a staff from him. Now I need... There's a meat rack in the back of this one that we need to get as well. There's an elite quest too that we're probably gonna skip for now anyway. Ooh, there's one. Very nice. Kind of want to work through this camp at a decent clip if it's possible. And maybe even in retrospect, it could have even been better to actually start with the other side first, because then we could have hearthed out at the end. I don't think it'll be that much of an issue, but especially because there's like another player in here. So we got 2. Talking to myself. So we have, let's see. So do we go endurance training or do we go more armor? Because we've got 2 to spend, I think. Armor rating of pets by 7% is pretty good. A lot of what they take is melee. Or total health by 2%. I think the armor by... Ooh, missed there. What is my pet doing? Wake up, man. We're in a tight spot here, man. Can you get it together? And then there is a level 20 plus elite quest. We're not gonna do that. They're gonna attack that hunter. Yeah. That should be fine. Where is the meat rack? Oh, it's in the middle. So we'll probably have to pull both of those buildings as well. Okay. Let's hands off the keyboard. Let's give ourselves a second here. Give our pet a second to aggro this. Don't just rip aggro off the pet. Good, good. Oops. That is not what I wanted to do. I did not see that path there. Heal the pet. Oh my gosh, that pet does so much damage. It's crazy. I'm not sure where that pat came from, so we'll kind of just keep an eye. Should be a little bit more aware of our surroundings there, but I think we are far enough along now in the quests that we can probably... wonder if I can just... yeah, nice. I think we're far enough along in the quest now. Pet, can you get him? Jeez, man. We're far enough along in the quest now that we can probably comfortably just go, after we're done this, to the other place. And by the time we get rid of that, before we poison that meat rack there, we'll probably be done. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Although I don't know if that's really going to be better. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to get rid of those scrolls right now. Because reality is we can use them anyway. Like they're not going to waste. Um, 3 stamina, 4 strength. So only, see, that's the thing, right? You're only gaining 1. I don't think so. I don't think that's worth it. All these are spawning back right now. We're just going to try to get out of here. because now we need to go up there and get that meat rack, and that looks like it's a pretty central location. With a lot of mobs around it. Looks like there was someone here already as well. Kinda. Where is it? It's like here. Oh, it's it. I bet it's between those two houses. This is actually pretty good anyway, because we need some hexers. Big time. Oh, it's in here. Okay. Fresh fish rack is poisoned. Okay, now we can kind of... Well, both of these are up there, right? So let's just work our way up, and I'm sure as we leave this place, we'll probably find enough of each mob that we can kill them. Couldn't help myself. I still... This level of chain pulling feels like it's not sustainable. Like, I have been chain pulling pretty much everything. And I feel like that's probably just not the most sustainable model in terms of hardcore play. Definitely will have to look to adjust that. I'm gonna hit him with a multi-shot, especially if he's gonna come in and attack me anyway. That was 3 quests though, which is good. Yeah, the Kelgash, yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Is there just one quest in here right now? War on Death Home. Yeah. 19, 20, 18. And it's worth 2,000 experience. I've got 20,000 experience to go. That's a lie. I only have 17 minus whatever these quests are, about 1,000 each. So I'll only have about 13, 14 to actually get the level, but still. I don't know why. Do you ever have it where you look at your inventory like 10 times and you don't see anything to throw out, and then you just look at it instantly and it's like, wow, why wouldn't I get rid of that? Like for the for the scrolls there, it's like such a no-brainer. Although, to be fair, this quest that I'm just about to hand in is going to clear up 4 inventory spaces, which is pretty significant. That's a nice upgrade. So what does that give you? I wonder. This was the poison one. Oh, and that one's done as well. Okay. Let's see. So I think we get the medium quiver now because we're definitely not hurting like on cash, like not that much anyway. It'd be so much nicer if that was agility, obviously. I don't think it's better than what I'm using though, unfortunately. Even though it's less, the agility is going to way outpower it. Okay. So, like, realistically, here's my options. We can go into Death Home. And do this quest for 2,000. Shouldn't be an issue. Or, which I think what we should do is we're going to hearth back, put some stuff away in the bank, clear up the bank a little bit, and then we are going to head down to Terran Mill. Which way am I going? This way, I think. Yeah. And head down to Terran Mill and see what's up for us there. Because we are 19 now, so... I'll get skinning too while we're at it, because I still don't really need to do engineering yet. I don't think so. I mean, obviously it would still be useful at any level, but it will be... I've got to go back here anyway to get the translocation right, so we'll go this way. But yeah, I think we keep skinning for now. Why not? The linen, yeah, the linen for sure we can put back. Ooh, that's a gold. We're not buying that. Tell you that much for free. I don't think there's any reason why we keep greens now. I think with the way our professions are going, very clearly going to go in one direction. I don't think we have the space to just keep stuff for like a far off thing now. Now, the other thing I'm going to do as well is we can keep the 6 slot bag for now, but the 4 slot bags don't actually have very much value at all because you can actually get a 6 slot bag for like nothing, for like 4 silver. So that its value is nothing, even if you put it in the bank. This would, I mean, realistically, this would actually be a good time to hit up like Stone Talon, I guess. That 1 point of stamina isn't worth 2 points of agility. Pains me to do that, but it is what it is. We'll just keep on proceeding with that shitty sword. What I need to start doing as well, though, is like eating my food buffs so that they're not taking up space. The mana potions, I mean, ultimately, I'm not truthfully sure how much we'll use that, but we'll see. If Terran Mill's not good, we'll go over to Stone Talon. I feel like Stone Talon's got some sweet quests for this level specifically. Southern Baron Stone Talon is like mint for 1920. And then we're really in a good spot. Okay, let's see. Be right back, guys. Okay, let us see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. Kind of hurts that we're not 20 for this run, but it happens. I don't want to do that much in Silver Pine. I almost just want to get the flight path and then move on to Terran Mill just to see what it looks like, because I've got the flight path back to the UC. So if things aren't the way we want them, we can just roll back to UC, take the flight over, and do some Stone Talon. Or if there's like a I don't know, like a running quest or something, we can do that too. Peril. Journey to Hillsbrad. Perfect. It's 1,000 XP just for delivery. Perfect. This is a longer run to get around the bend than I remembered. Like, it doesn't look that far. I do not remember Baron's Peril being a level 21 quest, but we'll maybe leave that one for now. If Terran Mill's super high, like I said, we'll go to Stone Talon, get a couple levels there, or Southern Barrens even. And then we can always make our way back, right? That's kind of the magic. The maneuverability is you can. Although, if I'm going somewhere, I definitely want to commit and stay there for a little bit. I don't just want to go do a couple of quests to level and then go back. Like to go finish like a whole area. So that it makes it worth the transit. Although at this point, if we're able to get over to Terran Mill, the opening quest to get there is level 20. So hopefully, like, at the very least, there's 1 or 2 quests to get us to level 20, maybe a little bit of grinding, and we'll see. See, I only have 5 quests, so I can pick that up because it's just a kill quest. Retrieve the contents of the wizard's package. I'm not going to do that. That's a really easy quest. Or a really low quest. And I doubt the recipe for death even shows up, because I think that's like one of the first quests that you can get in the Sepulture. This is gonna actually free up an inventory space, so Shadowfang Keep, no, not right now. At level 19, I think this cut will be fine. Plus, maybe have some copper ore around it. kind of walk off the beaten path here a little bit to see if we can get our hands on some copper ore. Oh man, if the mount is still like 100 gold at level 30, I have no idea who's able to afford that. Some serious money. That's where that crate quest is, I'm pretty sure. But like the quests are, well, still give like 1,000 XP. That's not terrible. That's to the little hut. That's not actually to the thing, right? What do you get at level 20? I mean, you get this. Pet damage by 4%, which is amazing. Is there any skills? I'm not sure. Hey, at least going mining and not at least going mining and not herbing doesn't feel so bad when you get a swift thistle, or that you don't get swift thistles that are just gonna rot in your bank the whole time. Hello? Gonna do a little dodge around those guys. So between the 3 quests in Terran Mill, got like 3k XP. Was that not on the other side in Classic? I feel like, was this not on the other side of the road? Kind of feel like it was. Might be going crazy though. Might be going crazy. It's a possibility. Not ruling it out. It's underneath, yeah. It's not showing that it is, but I bet that's in the mine. Guarantee it, actually. Okay, yeah, so those are 25, so let's give them a wide berth. 25 and 26. 24 for the peasants. 26 for an elder gray bear. I think I can probably still thread the needle here. Then we're 23, which is going to be orange. Just want to stay away from the higher end of that. Both yellow, so we can stay in the middle. Maybe a little bit to the left. We got something. There we go. Way to go, pet. Nope, I need you to come with me though, Mr. Pet. Nope, he's just gonna straight up duel that guy because he's hard as nails apparently. I definitely feel like the pet follow button is a little bit less responsive in TBC. Like 21, that we can deal with. $24, again, do not want to deal with. 23, I don't know. This seems like it's still a little bit too high where we want to be. Now, I'm happy we got here because Terran Mill is an amazing questing area. So we'll come back here. Excuse me. Excuse me. But for now, we are probably going to go back. Like, we'll hand in all these quests so that we clear up even more inventory space. But we'll go back to UC and then head over. It's just a little bit like there's really only one quest that's yellow here right now. It's close, right? Like they're 22, that kind of thing, but just not quite where we want them to be. So take a flight back to UC. We did clear out some inventory space at the very least. Okay, so if we go here, we've got 19s right there. We have, where is there? So that's level 21. Whoops, that's Thunder Bluff. Stone Talon is where I want to check out. So that's higher level. But 21, 18, 19, 19. All those ones down there. That's like the perfect level. Plus we've got a couple there in the Barrens that we could also do. So we're just going to make our way over there now. Let's go Zeppelin. Okay, we're waiting here for a couple minutes. So obviously 5 points right into Unleash Fury. 5 points into ferocity. Intimidation. Spirit bond, improved men pet. That's pretty good too. I don't know what the value is of that though. Like I my pet never has energy, but it's because he's casting. Like I wouldn't necessarily say he's mana starved. But definitely intimidation, spirit bond, probably improve pet, like that 3 right there to get down to frenzy. Animal handler increases your speed while mounted by 4%. Your pet's chance to hit by 2%. The mounted movement speed does not stack with other effects. So, but you could get 8% mount speed. That's awesome. Bestial Wrath we definitely want. Dodge by 1%. Pets dodge by, wow, 9%. Is that scale like that? Crazy. Yeah, I mean, that's also good. Serpents. Beast Within. And that's like the team Bestial Wrath, which is also very good, obviously. And then you put some stuff into here. Think you go increase your crit strike chance with a ranged weapon, reduce the mana, and then aim shot to finish up probably. I'll have to look at how they want to skill that properly. I do want to get the Ogremar flight point though. Now, is there any free XP quest here? Wool. Two, so we've got Ashenvale. We're still not really in trouble quest log wise, so we can probably pick up both of those, to be completely honest. Really hoping though that this is more of a, a getting ready to pump stream, and then the next stream will be probably like 2 or 3 levels once I get to where I'm going, right? Like it's getting everywhere. I still think Stone Talon is the best. Yeah, Ashen Veil is like a little bit more of a mid 20 range, I'm pretty sure. Which we will maybe eventually do. I mean, if we're on this continent anyway, it's not like we're really missing anything on the Blood Elf side. I mean, you've got that really nice quest reward in Deathholm whenever you can do it, but I don't know if I would try that for a long time. So I mean, really, other than that, let's let's see how long it takes. So, Ogrimmar to the crossroads. What are we dealing with here? And let's call it one. Let's call it 115, because we weren't really that far. That's like kind of what I mean about just watching the energy bar there. That's kind of what I mean about the pet is sure he could definitely use more mana or more energy, of course, but it's not like he's not casting. So I'm not sure how much total benefit it would actually have. Okay, so that goes up there. So you can cut across the top. I don't really want to cut across the top, to be honest. I kind of just looking for a nice chill run. Does not escape me how much longer this is taking. Without Cheetah. This is actually really nice though because I have not done enough mining at all. I'm afraid. So we've only got 65 bars. And I don't think that's enough. 66 bars of copper because I think it's a 1-for-1, right? This is always a heck of a run though. While you're getting set up in this area, this is always a marathon. Yeah, it's not bad. We can probably get to that. Yeah, this is a good indication. Copper is still orange, which means we need to keep on going on that. Ooh, nice. We just got it to yellow. Very perfect. The thing is, we might need to get like tin and stuff before we are able to actually... Well, that guy's huge. It's weird. You don't see many Taurens over in the Blood Elf starting area. We might even need 10 to be able to level up through for engineering. So the more the better right now. That's the keg, I'm sure. Yep. Okay. I can't believe, though, after all those quests, never any two-handed swords. A lot of daggers. Not a lot of two-handed swords. Now, mind you, there are warriors, so there's really only paladins. So, I mean, two-handed maces and or two-handed swords are a thing, I guess. But it seems odd that there wouldn't be more of them. We'll take those. We'll probably leave the egg one for now because that requires picking up the claw to get that. Ooh, 3 agility. Now we are talking. Now, can you not just do lost silver? Or is that over here? Should probably go over to Ratchet and get those quests though. Because the nice part is you can always just fly back over. I really thought that unless they changed it up. Does lost silver come from down here? No. Where is that thing? That's weird. I swear that stolen silver was a level 18 quest. I thought Northwatch would... Like, is that... That's a level 20 quest? Wow. Although... I always underestimate the Barrens. It's such a big zone with a ton of levels. Ton of quests. There you go for me, big guy. Lizric. Oof. Nothing for me. Although, truthfully, maybe a little bit happy about it as well because I would have a hard time passing up something that was really good for that money for 70 silver, but at the same time that would really hurt to pay for it because level 20 the skills are going to get crazy. They're going to get silly expense wise. Deep moss spider eggs, so that's actually from Stone Talon, so we can do that when we get there. Wanted poster, we can accept that. That's an easy one. get the quest that sends us to Stone Talon. Absolutely. 12 brigands and 6 cannoneers. Usually I would say no. Obviously, we're not going to be making anything like that. But we definitely want the dummy. Probably don't need an advanced one. We'll make those. Maybe those. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure if it's worth it. But cat's eye emerald. Nah. That's from up top right, and that is kind of out of the way, and we are not going to be going back to doing that. Guns of Northwatch, is that this guy? No. Oh, that's the guy up there. Wow, that map is kind of deceiving there. Okay, so let's get this quest, and then let's kind of take a look at what we're dealing with here. Ooh. Okay, so we've got this quest down here, which is the 3 named mobs that are level 20. Probably don't want to do that. Like, actually, you know what? We can fly back to, we can easily fly back while we take a look at this. Alright. Let's go. Oh, I didn't even pick up the crossroads ones. That's embarrassing. Well, it's quicker walk back. Okay. I just figured when I discovered it, it would give it to me. So those ones, yeah, maybe. I don't know. That might be worth it. It's like 2,000 XP for basically nothing. That'll be a cakewalk. Guns of Northwatch is another question. Intact raptor horns shouldn't be a problem. We've got all those really nice quests there that we'll pick up. Nothing really else in the crossroads. So I think realistically the play is to go to Stone Talon first, finish up these quests, get inside Stone Talon, and then these are kind of higher level quests, so we won't do those ones, but we can do the lower level ones, and then we can come back out and do the Southern Baron stuff. How fast does it? Yeah, respawn. I would buy them if they were health potions, but mana potions, I haven't used one yet, and I don't think there's really any point in starting one up, to be honest. Or like like a mana potion. I don't know where or when I would use a mana potion cooldown as opposed to health, or not keeping it for health. Less like I'm on a in a super unless I'm in a super engaged fight where my pet has tons of aggro, but I mysteriously just need mana and not health. So a very select situation like that, perhaps, but otherwise, that's probably going to be a no-no. What's up here? Oh, those are intact raptor horns as well. Okay. I wonder if they got rid of it. Supplies for the crossroads. Oh no, that's I think that's the other one. Okay. So, game plan that we have kind of mapped out at this point, which works well. So, yeah, there's just nothing really to do over there. What a different, wow. What a different world, though, hey? Like, it seems like such a different game, such a different world to be back in the Barrens after being Eversong and that kind of thing. To be back in the old world, it does seem really funny. It seems really weird. Okay, but what we're going to do is we're going to go over here. We're going to do Goblin Invaders. Which is that one? Is that a new quest? Oh no, that's just... Okay. So that's just the... Yeah. That's just the kill quest for the gorge here. So we'll come in, we'll get these quests here. Probably not the escort quest. But we'll get the rest of them. We'll come here. We will come down, do all of this stuff. That'll probably get us to like 20, maybe 20 something. At that point, maybe we go up to Ashenvale, but I think probably we go down Southern Barrens, finish up some stuff down there when it's possible. I don't think we go back to Ghostlands. I think we're pretty well done up there. And then we just continue forward. Like maybe, I don't know, after Stone Talon, I think you probably go Ashenvale, then you go Hillsbrad, and then maybe like Thousand Needles, that kind of stuff. But that's well in advance. So we will be getting back on tomorrow, and I think my goal will be to finish Stone Talon, maybe start Ashenvale, or that's including the Barrens, or maybe come back and do some stuff in Hillsbrad, because that's kind of all 22-ish, so we'll see where we get. But guys, wanted to say really appreciate, as we're logging off here, really appreciate you all tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. If you enjoyed the stream, please feel free to click that follow button below. That's going to tell you when I go online next. Going to plan to play a lot this weekend. So if you do click that follow button, that's going to tell you exactly when I'm going online. But as of right now, it's probably looking like tomorrow morning, or maybe early afternoon tomorrow will be our first stream, and then we'll probably have a night stream tomorrow. We might mix in a little bit of like farming on our main, or some like daily dungeons and that kind of stuff. But for the most part, we're going to be doing hardcore. So lots to look forward to. But everybody have a wonderful evening or morning. And thanks for hanging out. Cheers.